maybe we should just go 1M, and then what we can do, yeah, so we'll do it like that, and then we can go maybe display flex, then like, I mean, this should be align items, center, so then it will center it. I could use the vertical align attribute, but that usually does weird stuff. Okay, I'm liking that. I mean, this is like a super simple landing page. I'll make more stuff for it later. Autocomplete for words, I don't have it on. Oh, do you mean like do you mean CSS? You mean like those words, or like words like you type into like just like a document? I don't know what you mean by words. I thought you meant like that weird thing that it does when you like type into text edit, and then like sometimes it assumes what word you're typing. That annoys me. See, this is a really nice font. I really like it. Something weird going on with that CSS there. The first example. What? First example. What was the first example again? Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I like that. Yeah, because like, if I'm pressing enter, then like I've probably already like chosen the one I want. I'm kind of just used to it. I like it. Yeah. Let's just add a simple like fav icon. So like, oh wait, is it a link? Or is it meta? Maybe shortcut. So, well, let's try it and see what works. Shortcut. I think it's like that or something. Let's try. Yeah, it's very useful. I can live without it, probably. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we have an icon now. That's good. Let's check 32 new notifications. Okay, here we go. Anything interesting happened? Well, who? Okay. Setting up NPM. I'm not setting up NPM now. Thank you, Abid. Appreciate it. What's this? Thanks, Akshay. Okay, cool. Thanks, Dave. That's cool. Thanks, Sergio. I don't know if you're here. He's making something cool. It's like something called like OpSpot. And yeah, like we might go and pop in and watch him doing some of that in the break. Now I need to work out why this is like, hey Kerr, I need to work out why this is scrolling a teeny bit, because that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I haven't, oh yes, body margin 0. I always forget about that. Like basically the two styles which I always do is box sizing border box, and then also margin 0 for the body, because it usually has a default margin, but I usually prefer to do padding on individual elements. Okay, there we go. So that's good. I think I need to have some kind of call to action. There's not really a way to sign up yet. So I suppose for the moment then, maybe I should just have a button linking to this stream saying like watch me make it live or something. Yeah, let's do that. So a ref equals okay. Yep, let's copy this link and put that in there. Let's not make it a new tab, because like once they click on that, at the moment there's nothing really left for them to do on the page. Watch me build it live. So we should say like a class equals button or something. Let's just, and let's say btn. That's kind of shorter because I'll probably be doing a lot of styles for that. So let's just say .btn. And let's go, so first of all, background bar dash dash theme color. Let's go like color white. I don't know if that'll work. Padding 0.5 em, so half of the font size. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we basically need to, like row numbers. Oh, you mean like lines, like a table? No, I don't really like that. Named your class hero. Often it's called like the hero of a website is like the bit up the top with all the stuff. So like, let's say we go to like Stripe or something. Yeah, then like this, see this whole bit up the top would be the hero, and then this is kind of just the main bit of the page. So I mean, like usually heroes have images and stuff. This one, like background images. This one doesn't, but yeah, like it's basically the first section of a website usually. Cool. What I should also do is add a bit of roundness to this button. I'm actually going to put it in, so the asterisk basically styles like every element on the page. So it's actually probably easier just to say like 3 pixel border radius, and then I can turn it off for individual elements if we don't want that. You know what, I'm thinking for the feel of this website, maybe we should actually go like 5 pixels. So all the stuff will look like that. Yeah, okay. I think we should add some more padding to this button. Maybe even more. Oh no, because let's make it like font size like 1.2 em. Do you think the contrast of the white is too hard to read? Like, tell me in the chat. One Twitter update where they rounded everything. Yeah, like, I don't know. I like rounding stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's go like margin 0.5 em. Yeah, I probably wouldn't use white on yellow. Yeah, I'm gonna add a margin. In fact, I've just done that. You know what, let's go. Actually, what I should do is, let's go 7.5 em. White works. Maybe I should do white. It's probably not very good accessibility wise, but like I do think it looks the nicest. I think. Like black wouldn't really work. Like color. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. What if I made it this color, but like yeah, that's true, different screens might do things differently. Oh yeah, I could also add text chatter. For the moment I'm thinking I kind of like that actually. yeah, stream required for the 24-hour startup thing. I'm not sure. I think, like, probably to get the prize, I think. But I mean, you could always do it without. You probably just won't be able to get the prize money. Theme, color, darker. Cool. Might make it maybe a little darker, actually. Like, actually, I'm gonna do these values in HSL. They're just kind of easier that way, because like then it's easier to update them. If I change things, I can just change it straight in the code. I don't really need to open up Chrome DevTools to change like the brightness or those sorts of things. And it's also easy to compare. Okay. There we go. Cool. I think the button could do with some more. Add some margin or set the text max width to 90 VW. Oh, you mean for the screen? Yeah, I'll probably add some padding soon. For the moment, I want to add some more horizontal padding to this button because it looks a bit too vertical for my liking. Yeah, okay, I like that better. And we should add like a nice subtle hover effect. And then we can push this to production. So it will be live on maker.rocks. First of all, I'm gonna, for everything, let's make transitions for everything. All 0.2 seconds. Let's try that. Dot btn hover. Actually, what we should do here is say like position relative top 0, so that it can be animated, and then we can say like top -2 pixels or something. No, that's a bit too much. Let's go 1 pixel. Hi Ethan stream, who's this? Ugh, my Slack is getting slow. Oh, hi Kerr. What's this about? Thread here, please. Okay, cool. That's a cool idea. So if you're in Maker's Kitchen and want to do this here, nice Valentino, nice. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Okay. Does that look weird? Might look weird. Now, what I'm thinking is maybe add a... Yeah, I'm going to add some padding to this soon. That needs some padding. I'm going to add like a subtle box shadow. Kind of like that, but obviously we should turn down the transparency a bit, and also maybe move it a bit underneath stuff. It's X first. I think Y is first. Oop, that should be pixels. Yeah, okay, that moves it down. Maybe that. Can't wait to use this. I can't either. Yeah, I quite like that. Tell me what you think of this transition. Actually, what if we just removed that and just maybe we should just go for that. To be honest, maybe we should make this more subtle. Whoop. Nope, I'm not using any CSS framework. Don't usually use CSS frameworks. Maybe we should move it up a bit. Yeah, okay. I think I like this. So we'll put this in here. And then we should do a comment saying, oh yes, that's a good idea. Using transform instead might be smoother. Yeah, because it's looking a bit jolty. So let's go. So var in color with a 0.1 opacity. Thanks. So yeah, transform, translate. Is it -1? Yeah, -1 pixels. Let's try this. Whoop. That is this should be translate translate Y. We don't want to go sideways. Yeah, that is a lot smoother. Thank you, Nathan C. Johnson. Thanks for that tip. Maybe I should make it 2 pixels. Remote CV. Oh, cool. I'll look at that. I'll look at that later. Mine is specifically for like indie makers. I don't know. That doesn't like sound just for indie makers. Either way, like there's room for everyone, to be honest. Yeah, I'm thinking this. There's like a small glitch, I think, where you can like do that, but like no one's really gonna do that. So it's all good. Okay, I like this. Let's let us push it to production. If you have any final feedback, tell me now. So add repository. Actually, we want to create a new repository. Let's have a look. Code front end. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like I need to create a new repository. Let's try this. Okay. What do we do now? Okay. So cool. Let's go in the initial landing page. Yeah. Makers plus freelancers. It's like it's good either way. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's oh yep, I need to stage the files first. We can stage all of them. Commit. Now we should push it to somewhere. Add remote. Do I have to Okay, let's go on to this music. It's epic music. I like it. Let's log into GitLab. I use GitLab instead of GitHub because it's free, basically. I feel like I need to speed up. We're like already. Is this right? Yeah. How do we log in? Oh, here we go. Sign in. The stack. Oh yeah. So GitHub is free, but it's not free for private repositories. So this way, like, you don't have to, like. Oh yeah, I could do, but I mean, just like, you know, this is probably better. I mean, there's nothing wrong with GitLab. Actually, let's just use my username and password. I mean, there's probably no harm because it's like got dots, but I'll put up the secret stuff thing just in case. Let's go. Okay, let's turn this thing back off. Imagine if I forgot to turn it off again. You'd probably tell me though. So, let's go. Let's make a new group. And we'll call this emoji.rocks. Oh, I'm so emoji.rocks. maker.rocks. I need to make sure not to accidentally say emoji.rocks ever again. Make sure I don't do that. So here we go. Emoji. And private. Yep, looks good. Create group. So in here I can stick all like the different repositories. So I'll have one for the front end, one for the back end. Yeah. It's probably already taken. I don't know. So new project. This will be front end. Okay, cool. Now we'll copy this, paste it into fork, remote. Wait, how did it already detect that? What? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's actually really awesome. It automatically detected that I just made the repository with like the same name and then tried to do it. So that's awesome. Okay, let's go. So we'll push this to here. Push. Awesome. Now we will set this up with Netlify. So first of all, I'll reload this, and the code should show up there. Yep, awesome. So I'll probably need to sign into this as well. Okay, I'm going to block the screen again. Okay, cool. We're logged in now. How many people are watching this, by the way? Wait, have I been streaming myself the whole time? Yeah, that's using up quite a lot of internet. Are there still 47 people? Maybe I need to reload. That's a lot of people. Hi, 47 people, if you're still there. $46 people. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. That's awesome. Okay, so let's set this up. GitLab. Hi, Twitcher of Ore. Yep, front end, master, build a command. We don't have a build command. We don't need any of the stuff. Deploy site. Okay, cool. Set up a custom domain, maker.rocks. I've already got this on Netlify DNS, so it should just add it. Hopefully. Here we go. Wait, so does this work already? Maker.rocks. Yes! There we go. Boom. Verify DNS configure failed. Really? Okay, that's pretty annoying. Okay, so soon we can make it force HTTPS, but for the moment we have a landing page up. Don't know why you'd want to check it out, but if you do, I'm posting it in the chat there. Sup? How are you? Okay. Cool. So it's up there. I haven't made it responsive or anything. I should do that. Yeah. So the DNS verification isn't. Site can't be reached. Pranesh. Where do you live? Not in a creepy way. Because it'll probably take some time for the DNS to update. So, maybe CNAME. Works for you. That's good. It works for me too. Okay, so it's not a CNAME. Maybe there's a TXT. I'm just trying to find some way where I can like work out if it's Netlify or not. So I suppose we just go to a name, and we are looking for this IP address, India. Okay, let's have a look for India. Oh, we must have typed it in wrong because no. One resolve DNS. That can't be right. Oh, okay. It's a different IP for each thing. But okay, so let's just remove this. If we go to what does it have for India? Okay, yeah, it looks like India's still going to the old one, I think. Like, well, the Net4U technology one, anyway. But hopefully they'll start switching over soon. But yeah, hopefully I don't know where Netlify is based, but hopefully soon it will be able to verify the DNS, so we can use HTTPS. Okay, I was gonna share the landing page on Twitter now, saying there's a landing page up, but because not everywhere has updated to the new DNS, I probably won't. Thanks, Pranesh. Okay, how many makers actively posted on Instagram? I posted a poll a couple of days ago, asking how many, and like, yeah, not many do. So, because I was thinking of adding Instagram to maker.rocks profiles, but I think I won't. Also, apparently the API, which you use to get the stuff from Instagram, is really annoying. Oh, more notifications. Thanks, everyone. Seems to be forcing HTTPS for you. Well, that's good then. That's... yeah, okay. I mean, it works with HTTPS at the moment. It's just not forcing it, basically. But anyway, we have a thing now. I'm wondering if I should. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a social image. So I'll just get rid of this button. Or maybe I could keep it and just say like, claim yours now. And then literally what I can do is I can just make this full screen, maybe zoom in a bit. Maybe like that, and then take a screenshot and then I can put this screenshot as a social image. Oh no, it screenshotted my cursor. That's annoying. Let's try that again. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. By the way, is this still interesting? Tell me if there's anything that I should be doing to make it more interesting. I think that's probably a good size. Yeah, I like it as it is. So let's move this to here, and we'll say landing social image.png. Awesome. How do you do social images again? There was some like open graph generator thing that someone made. I might just do that because I'm lazy. Is this what we want? I think we want this. Type. What does that mean? I think summary with large image. Maker.rocks. What did that say? Hi. Maker.rocks. Then image URL. Say replace this. Oops. I have this weird keyboard thing where pressing closed square bracket opens up the application picker. Then let's go. Actually, M dash. It's kind of confusing. There are lots of different types of dashes. more than you think. So, okay, cool. I could do this all manually, but like, not really bothered. So, let's go here. Okay, I think there's also like OG description. Then we have OG title. Then that's Twitter only. And this is... Actually, I think you need an absolute URL for this. I don't think you can just have like slashes. So this needs to be /img flu. And then, yeah, what did we call it? Here we go, the landing page social image.png. So in case you're wondering what I'm doing at the moment, this is OG. This is basically like when you share it on social media, it will like come up with these images instead of just a boring link. So let's try. I have this cool extension where you can preview stuff. Maker.rocks. Yeah, that'll show up. It's not showing up yet because we haven't pushed it to the domain, but great. Cool. Yeah, nobody likes boring links. So let's go here and we'll just say social sharing metadata. Then we'll comment that and push it. The biggest doc icons ever. Oh hey Armin. Yeah, I have pretty big doc icons. I mean, I don't have that much stuff, so you know. So now let's. The other thing is Netlify is like pretty quick to update. So let's see. Okay, so it's. Let's copy this and see if the image is there. Yeah. Okay, the image is there, so that's a good sign. Then why is it not working? Let's try. Let's try the Twitter card validator. So that like shows you what it will look like. So many websites look really weird on smaller sizes. The image gonna show up. Sometimes you need to do it a few times. This is weird. Does it want it to be HTTP or something? Because like this isn't working either, but it's definitely showing up there. Like it's there. Why isn't this working? If there are any coding gurus watching right now, feel free to tell me why it's not working. Images. Maybe what's happening is Twitter's like caching the old URL or something. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I'm actually, this is entirely front end, so I'm not using PHP or anything. I could add a Netlify header. What? Fourth in science and technology? How does that work? Is that like actually a thing? Like, surely not. How do you do this? Yeah. Where is it? Where would this be? Oh, maybe I just click on science and technology. Let's try that. Oh yes, yeah, I can do $v=1, whatever that is. Is this how you do it? Oh, whoa, that's pretty cool. It's awesome. I didn't even know that was a thing, but like, yay. Cool. I'll probably check stream stats soon. Now I can put a link to the domain. Yeah, okay, cool. So now that links to there. Actually, you know how when like when you click on it, I'm gonna let this advertisement play so we don't have a weird person's face there the whole time. Like when you click on it here, see how it kind of like takes a while for the CSS to like work. I think maybe it's because of this like transition everything thing. So I might actually put another statement like right at the end. I don't know if this will work, but hopefully it will have applied the rest of the changes by then. So move transition styles to the bottom of style.css. Comment that. So when I'm clicking this arrow to push, what that means is it's basically updating the live site, because when I commit, that just changes on my computer. It doesn't also change on the internet. I don't know if it will have updated yet, but if I go here, no, still doesn't do it. Anyway, either way, like, not a big deal. Yeah, I like your v=1 thing. v=1. So I think by doing this, because it's a different URL, it won't cache stuff, which is like, which is good. What if you want to comment but don't want to push it live? So then I can just comment without clicking the this arrow up here. It only actually goes live when I click that arrow. Oh, in the validator. Let's try, see if that works. Yes, awesome. Thank you. So then we don't need to do that. I don't think. So we can actually, how do we discard? Do I just click delete? Might need to unstage it first. Then discard changes, here we go. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Thanks, JipFR. And now this one has started working too. So maker dot, if I go to here, thank you. Okay, so obviously Twitter hasn't updated the cache, but there was so much hype today. 60 minutes to go, 2 hours to go. I think I also did 1 hour to go somewhere. Yeah, okay. Cool. actually. We should put this back. Third in science and technology. That's pretty cool. How many people are watching? 48 people. That's cool. Hi, 48 people. Okay. Awesome. Can someone help me with autohotkey real quick? I can't because I'm busy shipping, but maybe someone in the chat can. Like, I don't even know what that is, but I just realized it says claim yours now, even though you can't really claim yours now, but should be fine. Let's add some padding to this, and then I think we will declare this done. Say, oh, let's go. I'm not really going to bother to make it work on mobile. Oh, maybe I should. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so for now we have a bit of padding on there, which is good. Where, yeah, let's put this. Actually, we should have padding for all sections, like once we make a proper landing page. So let's just go with that. And we'll say like added section padding. Cool. So like, see, I forgot who asked it. Shiny Pickle. At the moment, it's committed on my computer, but it's not live because this green bit here saying origin/master, that's where the live one is at. So now if I push this, and then in a sec, that will update there. So now that update is live. Yeah, okay. I actually kind of need to pee now. So I will be back in head of 81 other science technology streams. That's awesome. So yeah, I'm going to go to the loo. I will be back soon. Enjoy that beautiful screen. Hey, I'm back. Okay, cool. So I think now we can declare this landing page as done, or done and off anyway. Can I rename this, by the way? I can't do dot. Dot. I did Ethan.link, I thought. You know what? Let's go maker dot rocks. Cool. So now we have a shiny new thing there, along with my other stuff. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. So we can probably close that for the moment. Cool. Now what I think we'll do is, thanks for all the follows, everyone, by the way. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's check, well, that's pretty awesome. 6% of all people are watching my thing. And that's in the middle of the 24-hour startup challenge. Like, yeah, cool. So currently there are 68 people doing this, and there are like 43 people watching. So thanks everyone. Also, like, oh wow, launched already. Nice. Like, tell me if this is interesting or if it's boring. We should turn Slack. Is there any way to turn off sound? Settings. Notification preferences. Here we go. Is there any way to just like turn off sound? Can you not turn off sound? This kind of sucks. Oh, here we go. Mute all sounds from Slack. Yeah, let's go with that. Front-end dev is boring. Yep, I'm actually just about to start back-end dev. So, planning, sort of done. Landing page is done. Let's get started with authentication. First I'll make a tweet. 24-hour startup progress. So check. Is there just like a box or like a square that we can do to represent an unchecked thing? Let's have a look. What's the difference between that and that? Okay, different sizes. Yeah, let's go with this. Don't forget the hashtag. Yep, I won't. So, landing page. Auth. Sign up plus login. What else? From APIs. What next? Then okay. UI. Final touches. Then we have product. Actually, what we should have here. Launch, and then we'll have a nice rocket emoji. Hashtag 24 hours startup. Actually, let's just copy the URL from here. Actually, let's say, okay, I'm happy with this. Let us tweet it. I'm just going to retweet that from the maker.rocks Twitter account on my phone, because I'm not signed in on the computer. Awesome. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully also the tweets will get a bit more people coming. Also, like with time zones, let's see what the time zones are looking like. Okay, so let's also go like somewhere in Europe. Let's say something called like CST, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's currently like early morning in the US, well, like night basically. In fact, it's night everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but like in a lot of places. So like once Europe wakes. Oh wait, oops, no, that is US. What's the one I'm thinking of? Oh, CET, that's it, I think. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. 1:47 a.m. Hey, Henry. Okay, so it's like morning in Europe, then like 4:47 a.m. East Coast. Yeah, I have Mountain Standard Time here because I think that's Pat Wool's time zone. So like so I had that open because I was checking like times for the interview. In case you just tuned in and like haven't didn't hear before, I'm going to be doing an interview with Pat Walls at 5 a.m. here this time, my time, Sydney time. Yeah, because he's the one, like, well, and Armin and Melanie, but he's one of the ones running this whole challenge. And he's got like a main stream where he's like interviewing some of the participants and stuff. So I'm gonna tune in for that. What percentage the way through are we? 7% already. Okay, so we're like 1/10 the way through. It's like 8:48 p.m. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Stripe. Stripe.com. Yeah, because I'm thinking of monetizing this like at the end of the day, like at the end of the 24 hours, if I'm going like ahead of schedule or I have time to. The only thing is I need an email back from Product Hunt because it says their API can't be used for commercial stuff, but like I'll have to see. So I will put up the secret thing and sign in to Stripe. This has got two-factor authentication set up, so I'm just opening my phone to see the code. Okay, awesome, here we go. So this is Stripe. I'll make a new account for maker.rocks. I don't know if I'll actually end up like monetizing